Welcome to the Robin's Nest, everybody. We are
Sweet,
celebrating graduation this week. This week, the grads. Next week, the dads.
Yes.
Grads and dads, we are all dressed up.
We're dressed
for
up
you.
as graduates.
Oh, I like how you're wearing your cap.
Thank you.
I didn't even notice.
You know, we have so many cap and gowns in this house because I paid for so many degrees.
Yeah.
That I'm wearing Sam's degree from Albright College in Reading, Pennsylvania. He graduated with a degree in accounting. Yes.
And I am wearing my cap and gown from Muhlenberg College in Allentown, Pennsylvania, where I got degrees in media communications and theater.
And lots of other stuff, as you can see here.
And cords that I bought myself. I don't think I earned any of these.
She was on the field hockey team. She was an athletic scholar. She did improv. She did stand-up. She started a stand-up club.
So most of these...
Yeah, so Emma had to buy her some... She had to buy some ropes, you know, to brag about all the stuff she accomplished at
I wanted to
Muhlenberg.
look like I had done something.
Well, you obviously did a lot, and she actually wore these in the graduation ceremony.
Of course.
And it was
You could
beautiful.
have literally worn jump ropes and nobody would have known.
No one would have known, but Emma did order them special.
I did.
This is what they wear at Muhlenberg. Now,
And
they don't wear that stuff at Albright.
Yeah, they do.
I
Sam
don't
just didn't have any. They definitely wore it.
Well, Sam
didn't have any.
He was an
Now, here is
athlete. He was a beautiful swimmer. Here's my cap. Sam did not decorate it at all.
Here's my beautiful cap that I decorated thanks to my future roommate,
Me.
Robin. If you look
Yes.
close up, you can see all the beautiful Robin pictures.
And, you know, Emma was joking, but it turned out to be true.
It did turn out to be very true.
With the pandemic,
Here I am.
Emma moved home. Here she is. But you know, they have to put where's the front and back for these college graduates.
I didn't know. See how I decorated my cap sideways?
Yeah, Emma did it wrong, you know, but there you go. She did it wrong. But
Okay, there
here
we go. I love how you wear your cap.
Thank you. Well, I don't want to totally
That's
mess
gorgeous.
up my hair. I have to be a celebrity
You
bartender
don't
tomorrow.
have your cap and gown from college?
You know, I don't know where it is. It looked like this, though. It was black. And my colors were red. I don't remember having these things.
So Robin went to college, San Diego State University.
Yes, and my tassel was red and black.
And Dad, Mark, went to University of Tampa. What did he major in? Accounting? No.
No,
Business.
Business. He should have majored in accounting. That was
Business.
his regret.
Majored in accounting. Okay.
So here's the news.
Okay.
Did you want to know
Robin
the news?
has big news. We have a few big news things
We have
to cover.
a lot of
We have
big
a lot of
news.
big news.
Big news. So my boyfriend has told his oldest son that I exist.
They didn't know?
They don't know. They do now.
Oh my
the older one
God.
knows because he just told me. He said hi to me.
I have been privy to this since the beginning.
Yes,
And
I don't
his
hide
kids-
it from my kids.
And his kids don't know.
And his
anything.
kids don't know. You know, I guess he had to make sure he liked me.
You've been dating for 5 months.
I know we're on the 6th month now. We're into the 6th month.
Really?
Well, it was 5 months. We met 5 months ago last week.
Yeah, but when do you consider yourselves that you started dating?
I'm saying that I met him December 30th. I'm going with that date.
So now just the oldest one knows about you. Do the other kids know about you?
There's only one other kid, and
Oh, there's 2.
there's 2, a older one and a younger one. Isn't that special? So the older one knows about me now because he just said hi to me. So I
Okay.
figured he knows about me.
Okay.
So that's good.
Maybe he's on.
Maybe he's on. I doubt it because, of course, Train Guy probably doesn't know we're doing the podcast tonight, even though Tuesdays are podcast.
Tuesdays are podcast night.
You know, and sometimes we have to do Wednesday because, you know, I get so busy with all my other
yeah.
stuff. But, you know, I like it Tuesday nights, don't you?
We actually have a really great question from Rebecca who asked, how fast did Robin start dating after Mark's passing? Now, I think Robin and Emma would have 2 different answers.
But I know exactly how long. Go ahead, Emma.
11 months.
No, it was over a year.
11 months.
Oh my God. She says it like she really knows that.
I know it.
What was the exact date?
September.
Oh, you liar. She does not know. It was over a year. I made sure of that. But I hadn't dated in so long. I was really ready to date. But, you know, I wanted to wait a year.
Oh my God.
Well, these things happen. I can't help it. You know, I'm only human, you know, and
No. Okay, yeah.
Oh, I had that
I
married
know.
guy after me that was so creepy. Remember
Yes,
that?
at the funeral.
He wanted to know when it was okay for him to ask me out, and he was married. And he's asking my friends on the way to the funeral, when do you think it's okay to ask Robin out? And they were disgusted.
Wait, and before this point, he had like kind of stalked you.
Yes.
Didn't he leave something in our mailbox?
Yes, he left a DVD or a CD. A CD.
He burned a CD for Robin.
I don't think it was burned. I think it was The Way We Were from the movie. I don't think it was burned. Someone wants to know how Mark passed. He died of a heart attack suddenly.
Yes.
Boom. Gone.
Boom, gone. So he was actually at neither of these graduations.
No, he wasn't.
Not at Sam's college.
This is just me on my own.
He was here, though, at Sam's. This is Sam's high school graduation. He was here at Sam's high school graduation.
Yeah, he was. He made it to that one. Sam's high school graduation. That's the only graduation he saw, and your kindergarten.
And my kindergarten, of course.
Something like that.
Now, our other big news.
Oh, my God. Are you guys ready for this? Because this is just crazy. Go ahead, Emma.
Weeks ago, SZA liked our post, and I told Robin about it, and we posted a video about how SZA liked our post. And today,
and I love her, by the way.
Today,
this very day, graduation day for Emma and Robin.
SZA posted us on her story and said that she wants to get coffee with Queen Robin.
Because I wanted to get coffee with her. That's part of the video. Because I love that song she does about her killing her ex.
Okay, sing it.
I can't sing it. Okay, you know I can't. But I love it. Because I have a lot of exes I'd like to get rid of.
And what's her name?
SZA.
Ooh! Mwah. We practiced that all day. Guys, we practiced saying SZA.
I love
all
SZA.
day long. Yes, a SZA Rosenthal collab. Maybe SZA, Robin, coffee, the city.
Maybe New York
maybe
City,
New York.
I'm thinking.
But
I don't know where she is.
But, if it's after like 10 a.m., probably going to have to be decaf.
Yes, it's definitely going to have to be decaf for me because I go crazy with caffeine. You guys, you see the energy. It gets really wild. Look at my hat.
I know. Well, I keep looking at my hat and like fixing it because I feel like my forehead looks huge.
Well, that looks awful, Emma. So we have some SZA fans here. That makes me so happy. Woo! Let's go SZA. Right, Em?
Yeah.
So it was an exciting graduation present for me today.
A graduation present.
To get that news that, that she wants to have coffee with me. I even think she said she's going to treat, right?
Yes.
She's going to buy me a cup of coffee.
Yes. I mean, she didn't explicitly say that she's going to treat.
I'm sure she will.
But
she's richer than me.
She's going to treat.
But I would treat her. You guys know that. In a second, in a heartbeat, I would treat her. And maybe she'll hum a song for me. I'm not going to ask her that.
Yes. Maybe she'll write a song for you.
Oh, God, that would be so much fun. I had a fantasy she invited us to her concert, Emma. And then I got to sit in the front row or something exciting. And she introduced me. This is my fantasy today. I'm trying to work, and I'm thinking about SZA and how I can't wait to meet her and all the stuff that's going to happen.
Could you even pick SZA out of a lineup?
No. But after I meet her, I will. Oh, God. Someone's obsessed with the sandcastles.
Oh, my gosh.
I think the sandcastles might be back.
I think the sandcastles are back. We'll be back. We'll be back at the sandcastles, I'm sure, making videos in no time. But today, everybody, we are talking about graduation. We're talking about graduating high school, graduating college, graduating grad school, graduating kindergarten, middle school. Whatever you're graduating. We are both graduating. No. I was going to say from something, but no, we're just celebrating.
We're just celebrating.
Because
we already graduated. This is something to use your old cap and gowns for.
I was just going to say
Dress
that.
up. How many people get to use it again?
Because you buy it, right?
Yeah.
They have you buy it.
And you own it.
You own it, and then it sits there. So I think we should be putting them on every year to celebrate.
I do too. Now I'm not going to get rid of them. I was ready to just toss these things.
Right.
And now I'm so glad I haven't.
I've got my high school.
Someone's graduating from high school on Sunday.
Yay!
Yay.
I've got my high school, college, and grad school cap and gowns. What do we do with them?
I don't. I got rid of them along with my wedding dress. I let them all go. I'm living in the present, not the
We're
past.
living in the present.
So I'm kind of living in the future. Maybe I'll get another
Ooh,
degree.
maybe
I
an
don't know.
honorary degree.
Yes, I would really like an honorary
If
degree.
there are any colleges out there, Robin would like an honorary degree.
Even from high school. Even though I do have a high school degree and I have a college degree, I can always use another one.
Yes.
Do I like Taylor Swift? Yes, but she didn't invite me to coffee after I put it out there.
Yes.
Just
And
saying.
it was out there.
Just saying.
It was out there.
Yeah, just saying, Taylor. I don't know if I can have coffee with you now because I'm going to coffee with Sizzo. Did I say it wrong?
Yeah.
Say it right for me.
Wait, say it again.
No.
SZA.
SZA.
You combine SZA and Lizzo. Sizzo.
Oh, and there's that Lizzo gal. Yeah, I know about her too. You know, she's been in some trouble lately, but I still have coffee with her.
We still have coffee. We have coffee with anybody.
Yeah,
well, not anybody.
Almost anybody.
Yes,
Not anybody.
almost. Now, Mom, what is your advice for the grads out there?
Just general?
Do you want high school grad and then college grad? Okay.
Oh, someone asking me a question?
I am.
Oh.
I, Emma, am asking you a question.
Okay.
Wait, guys, I've got such a great idea.
What's the idea?
Okay. Robin's improv of the day. Are you ready?
I'm ready.
I want you to give the 2024 commencement speech of the Robin's Nest. You are hearing it live here.
Oh, no.
Off the top of Robin's head.
Oh, no.
The 2024 Robin's Nest commencement speech. Please welcome your commencement speaker, Robin Rosenthal.
Hello, everyone. Isn't this exciting today? We're graduating from all the crazy hard work we had to do. And now here we are. Now we have to go out and we've got to do good in the world and save the world for all the people following us. We have to become the leaders. We have to show everyone how to do it. What it is, we don't know yet, but I think we'll find out. Let's go out there and really make it happen, people. We can do it, whatever we want to do. If we're going to cut hair or if we're going to cut pipes, let's just go cut the best hair and the best pipes that we can cut and be the best that we can be. We're just going to try. We might fail, we might succeed, but eventually the goal is to be happy. Congratulations. And I didn't get to practice that or even know what I was saying. But Emma seemed to really like it, didn't she?
Yeah, I like the cut hair, cut pipes.
Well, you know, we got to cut something. Someone's cutting Pokemon cards. Okay, Sam's still doing that. You know, that's a career.
Yeah,
that
is
works.
a career. Yeah. And cut. That's usually what Robin says after we record a TikTok. She goes, and scene. Cut.
Because
cut. No, she goes, cut, print.
Well, not every time. Sometimes I don't even know we're filming. I don't even care anymore.
Cut a rug. Ooh. There's
cut a
lots of
rug.
things you can cut.
Yeah.
Wow. What a great
Thank
improvised.
Thank you. Since I
speech.
wanted to give my high school graduation
You
speech
did?
since I was high school graduation speaker at my school
Oh, give
at
it.
Warren High in Downey,
Okay,
California.
give your high school graduation speech.
I went blank on it.
Oh, you
It's
couldn't
like,
do it?
I couldn't think of what it is. I need more
Oh.
time to, to think that up a minute. And you've got a graduation speech from grad school.
I did. I gave the
And you've got your high school graduation speech that you didn't get to give.
drama.
So much drama. That's a good one. The kids would love that, Emma.
That I read it recently. Wasn't as good as we thought it was.
No, it was great. Do you remember your graduate school speech? You could give it just a couple lines of that. That was
don't.
funny.
I don't remember my
Thank
grad
you.
school
Someone gave us
graduation speech, but I do remember the gist of it.
something. Okay, what was the gist of it? What was your point, Emma? What was your point?
My point was that you never know what's going to happen, so just go for it. Right? Don't wait. Don't
put off today don't put off till tomorrow what you could do today. Is that kind of what you meant, Emma?
Yeah, right? Like you don't have to dip your toe in the water. You can dive right in. Yeah?
Yeah, go ahead. Dive right in.
And you've always taught me it's not how you start, it's how you finish.
Right.
Right? So I think a lot of people's journey in school, no matter what school that is, you can start rough, but you can finish strong by just getting the degree.
Yeah, just get that degree.
Right?
If you started it,
If.
finish it.
Yes.
And not everybody needs to go to college.
No.
Find out what you're good at and what you love to do. And that's where you're going to be successful. Because remember, success is only based on how happy you are. It really is. So, you can be having this big job, making all this money, so stressed out of your mind
Yes.
and not be happy. I remember when Mark lost a job, which he lost many. I'm just going to be honest with all of you. And he got a job at a bank. And he had banker's hours,
We were happy though.
We were happy. He was
Yeah.
home early. He was playing basketball with Emma. We all had dinner together every night. And, his high pressure job that he lost, we didn't see him.
Yeah.
It was me and the kids. So sometimes, it's not always having that big job. It's what brings us happiness. And really, it's our friends and our family that is the most important thing. Would you agree, Emma?
Yeah. And I think you instilled that in me. And 100% I agree. Well said.
Thank
you.
Thank you.
Said.
And I'm super lucky because my kids think I'm funny and they do this with me, so I'm really lucky.
But it is who you surround yourself with, right?
Mm-hmm.
And we only love to be around you, and we do this with you because you're the best.
Really? Or
Yeah.
because I'm the star here?
Both.
Okay.
My cash cow.
Yes. So, I know the truth,
Right.
But I think the kids do like me because
do.
I am funny, and you guys all say you like me, and I get asked to adopt people every day.
Every day.
And I'd love to adopt
Now,
everybody.
When we talked earlier today about doing graduation on the podcast tonight, you said that you wanted to talk about your high school graduation.
Oh,
What happened? I don't think I've ever heard this story.
You haven't?
No.
Well, of course, wouldn't you guys know it? I was graduation speaker in high school. Not valedictorian. You had to try out to be graduation speaker. And so
classic Robin.
Classic, that we have that talent. We can do a speech, Emma and I. That's the thing we can do. We might as well just put it out there. That's our talent. So I got to be graduation speaker. And wouldn't you know, I had like 103 fever the day of graduation. Emma's been down this road with her bat mitzvah. But here I am, 103 fever. My mother's giving me Tylenol or something, try and get that fever down. And I was not going to miss graduation. I went, I did the speech, but I missed grad night because my high school went to Disneyland. And
you didn't get to go?
No, I was sick.
But you gave that speech.
I gave that speech. That's all I wanted to do was give that speech. That was my dream to be
legendary.
Speaker. It is?
That's like Michael Jordan flu game.
Oh, wow. Well, we got to do what we got to do. And
Robin flu speech.
Yes, I would never miss an opportunity to talk. So, I don't care how sick I was. I was getting to that graduation. And my name was in the little,
and you
program.
love seeing your name places.
I do. And I still have that little program. Yes.
Really?
Yes. Well, just think if you would have gotten to be graduation speaker, Emma. Do you want to tell about that? Emma should have been graduation speaker. And the one who they picked had only been at the school a few months, 6 months, I think. Right, Emma?
Yeah.
They screwed Emma out of being graduation speaker. And I want Central Bucks East High School to know that I am still not happy about it.
I work there now.
Well, I don't care if you work there or not. You should have been graduation speaker.
I did mention that in my grad school graduation speech.
Yeah.
That I wasn't high school graduation speaker.
Yeah. And she should have been. Yeah. And I'm still waiting for her to give that speech. I thought you should give it.
I'll give it to you one day.
Well, not me. I've heard it. I want you to give it. We should just give it.
Yeah, we hold the grudge.
We hold the grudge.
We hold the grudge. We don't hold a lot of grudges.
Is someone asking that? Yes. Yeah. Well, that's a grudge we hold because that was so crazy.
Crazy.
They had Emma and they had this other guy that was good. And they couldn't choose between the two of them. So they picked this girl that only been at the school 6 months.
I'll be honest. I don't know her name. So it's okay. I can say this. She was boring.
She was awful.
Bad.
And I would say her name if I knew her name.
If we knew it.
But we don't know it. We can look it up. I don't even know if she was there long enough to make it in the annual. She's probably not even in the yearbook. Because she came in, after Christmas. And there she is, graduation speaker. Are you kidding me? So I'm going to have Emma give her speech, the one that should have won, on here at some point.
Yes.
I don't know when you're going to do it, Emma, but
I don't know, but that'll be nice and embarrassing for me.
Yes. And we'll have all your East girls watch. I'll tell them that you're going to be doing your high school graduation speech that you didn't get picked.
I'll pass.
What do you mean you'll pass?
No, thanks. I'll give it to you in the kitchen. Now, my high school graduation, I'll be honest, everybody, I did not have a ton of friends.
She had a lot of friends. She had the whole field hockey and lacrosse teams.
Not at the end. I did not have a ton of friends at the end, right? I had a lot of friends, not a lot of close friends, but my close friends went to different schools.
Yes.
So the night that I graduated high school, they all came over. We went out to dinner, and
I think your Aunt Laura paid for that.
yes, and I did my first shot in our basement
That night? Oh my God, Emma.
And you're sleeping upstairs, and me and my friends and Sam.
Of course, Sam is always involved in all this bad stuff.
What do you think about the alcohol?
He wasn't 21.
Yes, he was. He graduated college.
Oh,
I
that's
graduated high
right.
school.
So he was just 21,
Yeah.
and he went and bought you alcohol.
Yeah.
I'm grounding him. Sam, are you listening? You're
You're
grounded.
grounded. So I did my first shot that night, and then everybody climbed out the window in the basement. Baby just jumped from the ceiling.
This baby cat, I got to tell you,
Everybody
guys,
climbed
it's
out
not
the window of our basement on the night of my graduation, and smoked cigars outside. Not me. Not
good. Emma
me.
has asthma. You'd be
Not me.
stupid.
It
Why
wasn't
do we always
me.
have low battery on this thing? Don't you know we're supposed to be working here?
Nobody knows but you that we got low battery. Now you got to tell everybody that I didn't prepare.
Yeah, Emma didn't prepare. We're in low battery, people.
It's classic. I don't prepare.
It's awful.
No, I didn't smoke cigars. Sam did.
Well, Sam, he's an idiot.
Sam did, and Sarah did,
Well, they're all bad.
and Becca did.
Well,
That's right.
that's
We're
I-
calling out the names
That's right.
right here,
We say the
right
names.
now.
Sam, that was super stupid.
Super stupid.
And I better not catch you smoking anything.
No.
Okay? Because of your health, you're going to go straight down to hell. And don't tell me when you're sitting in that hospital that I didn't warn you. Because I'm warning you now.
Straight down to hell.
That's right. And I'm not going to feel sorry because I warned you. I told you don't smoke. No smoking. Okay? It makes you get wrinkles. It hurts your lungs. And you
Why'd
can't.
you have to say straight down to hell?
Well, where else does straight down go, Emma? Where do you think straight down goes to? Hell. That's what they're all talking about.
You sound like one of those guys on the mega church who's like speaking in tongues.
I do
You know,
not.
like,
I don't.
Oh,
see
you're
it.
going straight down to hell and you be smoking the devil's lettuce.
Go to hell or Florida. Yeah, or Florida. That's pretty close. Don't tell anyone. I hope no one's on here from Florida. God, mum's the
no.
word.
Oh my God. You did get so mad at my high school graduation when you saw the guys smoking cigars.
That was Sam's college graduation. You and I left the party. Do you remember? Sam was at a party after he graduated college, and
You're
Emma
like
was. I'm out of here.
you're like a secret Karen. Like everybody online thinks that you're great.
Well, I
But
don't.
you do this
okay,
stuff.
No. Okay, I just want to explain to everyone.
It's so embarrassing.
It's seeing your kids doing stuff that's going to kill them that really upsets me.
Kill 'em.
Well, smoking will kill
Oh,
you.
was Sam smoking a cigar?
Yes.
Oh,
and you
I
and-
do remember that.
you
oh
and
my
I
God.
left. Emma and I left the party. We're not
Oh
going to
my
hang.
God.
I told Sam, you're going to hell and we're out of here.
Not say that.
No, I said, you're just going to die. So, and I couldn't take it. My husband already died,
Oh
for
my
bad
God.
behavior. Who knows what's going to happen, but you can try to prevent a little
Try to
of
prevent it.
So that's it.
Try to prevent
Someone wants a shout out. I can't read that.
it. Hi,
please.
Damien. Shout out.
Hi, Damien. Shout out.
Now, does anybody have any questions about graduating, advice on life?
or love, because I am all mixed up with my boyfriend, and so Emma's mixed up with her boyfriend
I'm
too.
not mixed up.
Well, you're with your boyfriend.
Yeah, what?
You're mixed up
In
with
love?
him. Oh, is Emma in love?
Yeah.
And you just newly graduated and you're in love? What are we going to see you in next? The bride dress? Oh my God. No, Emma did not move in with Sam, with her boyfriend.
I moved in with my boyfriend. I
Yes.
did not just graduate. Should you take a gap year if you didn't get any scholarships? Here's what I would have done if I could have done it again, saving money wise. I think it's really smart to go. There's no cafeteria in the podcast. No, you know the rules.
No, no.
And you do it right here in front of all You have your cell phone on the table, and we see it.
I'm not keeping it a secret. Just let me see the text. Just let me see it.
I'm giving
and
advice.
I won't pour this coffee on you. Okay?
You wouldn't because you just paid for the new carpets here.
Oh, that's right. I have new carpets. Okay.
I'll give you your phone after I give my advice.
Okay, give the advice quick. We're all listening. Hurry up.
I would go to community college and save money for a couple years before going and getting your 4-year degree.
Yeah.
Live at home, save money. If you're looking for scholarships, instead of spending money doing a gap year, unless you're going to work during that gap year, I would spend that year taking classes, living at home, doing scholarships, getting your scholarships, and then go to school. Here's your phone.
Okay, and tell them what the best way is to get a scholarship. You got to have a story. Tell them, Emma.
You gotta have a story. If you've had something bad happen to you in life, use it. But I think that when bad things happen to us in life, it's about turning it around and doing good for other people. I think you taught me that.
Yes.
And so a lot of the scholarships that I got were based on, okay, well, my dad died, but I used my grief to help others. And so it's a lot of doing good for the community. So I would take that year, do community service,
Yes.
take classes, and then reapply to those scholarships.
Because if you don't have a grief situation to write about.
Because you don't want one. You really don't want it.
You don't. Even though, of course, Emma was very successful with her scholarships and the grief. Sam, not so much. I couldn't get him to do anything. But if you don't have that and you do community service and you volunteer at camps with kids and you can tell your story through that, what you want to do with your life. Maybe you want to be a teacher and you've been volunteering with kids and you worked with a kid who had this issue and you did this to help them. And don't you think, Emma?
I do. And if you can't live at home past graduation, if your parents can't provide a space for you, then I would work.
Yes, work. But keep trying to get classes under your belt, even if it's only a couple classes a semester. Just anything you can get.
But
that
also,
will help
not
you
everybody needs
that.
a degree.
Exactly. Like I said, if you're going to cut hair, that's great. Cut pipes.
Yeah.
There's being a car mechanic. I don't know how that goes these days, but there's lots to do. There's lots to do. There's lots of internships and training and all of that kind of stuff, which is great.
Yes, it is. Well, congratulations to everybody graduating.
Any other questions? Someone asked me a question and I forgot.
Advice for going into high school.
That's going into high school's tough, I think. Emma's better to answer this.
I would say take any pressure off of yourself. Enjoy it, right? You are young. And a lot of the things that you do that you think every day, like, oh my God, this is going to matter so much. Like some of those, it's bad to say, some of those tests don't matter as much as you think.
Right.
I would take a lot of pressure off yourself.
Right.
How do you avoid senioritis? Start applying for scholarships. Don't do homework, busy. Do scholarships.
Yeah.
Get busy.
Get busy on those scholarships.
Get busy.
Someone asked me something, advice for a first-time mom.
Oh.
Take it day by day. Don't get upset. Just try to take it slowly and enjoy every moment because the little darlings grow up and they move out in with their boyfriends.
But that's enjoy every day is also great advice for our graduates.
Right. And work on having your own life. I'm going to tell you guys that when Mark died, one of the best things I had going for me is I had a job and I had friends and I had a big life. So it wasn't like my life ended. When Mark died, I had stuff to do.
We had a lot going on.
Yeah. And that's always important to have a lot going on.
So stay busy, enjoy your moments, and
enjoy your graduation.
Grads, we are so proud of you.
So proud because it's really tough.
And if you want a graduation cameo, hit us up.
Yes, I do cameos. So I would love to do a graduation cameo. And remember, don't forget to sign up for our podcast or follow us, subscribe to us on YouTube. We're really trying to make that happen.
Yes. Thank you guys. It has been a great time here in the Robin's Nest. Congratulations to our grads. Our podcast drops on Fridays on Spotify, Apple, wherever you get your podcasts, on YouTube at 10 a.m. We will see you every Tuesday or Wednesday night live on TikTok. And
We're going to see Mark very soon.
And we're going to see Mark
We'll be
soon
seeing
for
him
Father's
for Father's
Day.
Day, so that'll be really fun.
And we can't wait to share it all with you. And we will see you next time on the Robin's Nest.
Or TikTok Live.
Or anywhere.
Whenever Emma lets me get on.
Whenever I let Robin out of her room.
Right. And watch out. We are going to be doing stand-up very soon.
Very
so
soon. Be on the lookout.
Philadelphia area. We're going to do some in Bucks County very soon.
So make sure you follow us on all of our other socials to be the first ones notified about our live performances.
Yes, because I want to sell out.
Yeah, Robin wants to meet all of you.
Yes.
Goodbye, everybody. Congratulations, grads.